Hey y'all, my name is Alec and I am the Road Warrior Prepper. I want to take a minute and thank y'all for joining my new YouTube channel. I'm out exercising right now. You know, it's important to do some sort of exercise every day so that you're prepared, you're fit, you're able to take care of yourself, and exercise is a good part of that. So I want to tell you a little bit about myself. Almost 5 years ago, my wife and I sold our small farm in Eastover, South Carolina, right after I retired from the police department. And we were huge into prepping. I had a Facebook page, Palmetto Prepper back then, and we talked about canning, we talked about survival, we talked about the latest gear. And then we hit the road, and I gave all that to my kids. I divvied up my preps and passed them off to the children. And now we live full-time on the road, traveling around America. Well, with the light of the current events and everything that's going on, whether you agree with what's going on or not, I said we got to do something. We got to get back into our prepping lifestyle. But how are we going to do it? You know, we live in a 32-foot motorhome. Everything we own, most everything we own is in the motorhome. 1 month we'll be in Minnesota. 3 months later we'll be in Yellowstone. A couple months after that we'll be down in Texas. So we're never in the same place for more than 3 to 6 months. And there's only room in the motorhome for 2 to 3 weeks worth of food with all our other belongings. And so I started searching YouTube to get some advice on how do I stay prepared and live this mobile nomad lifestyle. There's virtually nothing on YouTube that is specific with motorhomes, which I found hard to believe, or camping, RVs, whether you have a, like that right there, travel trailer, or if you have a fifth wheel, or if you have a motorhome like we have. Now granted, the fifth wheel has the most storage, but the motorhome is all inclusive. I've got a generator, I've got large amount of water storage on board and all that kind of stuff. So we're all inclusive. I felt like when we were searching for our mobile home, so to speak, that the motorhome was the best way to go. So I'm going to embark on a journey, and I'm going to ask you to come along with me on how to make the motorhome the safest, most prepared way that we can live. You know, when I lived at the small farm, we did a victory garden every year. My wife canned tons of food. We can't do that now. So we had to be able to prepare ourselves to be able to barter for the things we need. I know I can carry 2 to 3 weeks worth of food. So I've started stockpiling things that are small and easy. And we'll go through them as the channel grows and progresses, but just a sampling of some of the stuff we do. We've accumulated junk silver. Silver is the only real currency. I keep that stored. We're looking at getting a small storage unit, climate control storage unit, somewhere in the center of the country where we can stockpile stuff. And so I would need enough bartering stuff for food and for water and gas and other supplies on hand to be able to get me to the area where my storage unit is, where we would be able to have a larger cache of supplies we need. How do we do that? I don't know, we're gonna learn. We eventually want to buy a permanent site in a campground somewhere. I prefer Texas. Texas is the freest state in the union. And then we'll have a bug out location where if we go through pandemic or plandemic 2.0 or something like that, we'll be able to go there and have a garage or a outbuilding, storage building. A lot of them allow that, where we can keep supplies, put a little split unit in there, whatever. How do we do that? Where does the money come from? We're gonna learn that. So I'm gonna ask you to go on this journey with me. I want you to like this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Share it with your prepping friends. And we'll see if this new channel, the Road Warrior Prepper, will be able to take off. And that we can learn something. That we can figure out, us nomads, how to stay safe. And for the preppers that still have sticks and bricks, you know, I'm sure a lot of the information we uncover and share and discover will help y'all too. So in the comments below, please write if you're a nomad like me, or if you live in a sticks and bricks, suggestions on prepping, topics you'd like for me to explore and figure out, and we'll start. So the goal with this channel is to upload one video a week, and it may be a product. Like I've got this new charger. So I use Black & Decker. I have Black & Decker blower, a little lightweight blower, a little Black & Decker electric or rechargeable weed eater, drill, that sort of stuff. So I've got 4 or 5 batteries. Well, I found a product that slides on top of that battery. It has a flashlight on it. I can charge 2 phones, and it does all kinds of neat stuff. So I'm gonna do product reviews. That might be the first one I do. And I am an Amazon affiliate. I just filled that out last week. And I'll put a link in the description for whatever item I'm reviewing. And if I like it and you like it, we'll buy it. If I don't like it, then we won't put a link to it unless maybe you want to try it too. So today I'm just going to put a generic link for something that everybody needs. Dog waste bags. Everybody just about has a dog. If you click on the link and you don't want to buy dog bags or anything, just go to the search bar and search what you're looking for if you want to help support me on this journey. Right now, no fancy camera equipment. I've got a phone, a selfie stick, and an $8 microphone that I use, that I'll be using to record the videos. So eventually I want to get a computer so I can make better quality videos. But for right now, we're preppers. It's just going to be raw. This is like what's happening and what we're doing. And so please come and join. Leave a comment below, put a like, share with your friends, and join me on this new adventure of figuring out how to be prepared and to stay a nomad. In case y'all are wondering what I'm doing right now, currently we are working in Yellowstone, Montana. We travel the country supporting ourselves with different work camping jobs. So I'll talk a little bit about that too if you want me to. Thanks for joining me. I hope you stay around for the rest of the adventure, and let's get prepared. Let's take care of ourselves. I'll talk to you next week. Thank you.